Wake up to a winter wonderland as the first snowflakes of the day gently blanket Budapest. As dawn breaks, the city of Budapest, still in the arms of a peaceful slumber, slowly reveals itself under a soft white cover. A quiet morning, punctuated only by the soft whispers of the falling snow. Each flake, a silent artist, painting the city with a palette of shimmering white. The city, known for its stunning architecture, takes on a new charm in the winter. The Gothic Revival-style Parliament building, a symbol of Budapest's history and pride, stands majestically against the snowy backdrop. The intricate details of its design become even more pronounced, as if etched in ice. A sight that is both awe-inspiring and humbling in the tranquil hush of a snowy morning. Across the Danube, the Buda Castle sits atop the hill, a silent sentinel watching over its city. Cloaked in snow, it's a grand spectacle, its stoic stone walls softened by the winter's touch. The fisherman's bastion, usually bustling with tourists, is now a snow-laden haven of serenity. The snowflakes, like tiny stardust, sparkle on the neo-Romanesque turrets, creating a magical scene straight out of a fairy tale. The quiet streets, lined with grand old buildings of the Austro-Hungarian era, are now pathways paved with snow. The usually warm hues of the cityscape are replaced with a monochromatic palette, a stark contrast that only enhances the city's beauty. The snow brings a different kind of charm, a hushed elegance that transforms Budapest into a winter wonderland. Even the Danube, the lifeline of the city, seems to have slowed its pace, reflecting the soft hues of the winter sky. As the snowflakes kiss its surface, they create a mesmerizing dance of ripples, a sight that is a testament to the city's enduring allure in every season. As the city slowly wakes up, the snow continues to paint a picturesque view, setting the stage for our journey through snowy Budapest. Our journey takes us first to the Castle District, a place where history and snow create a fairy tale-like scenery. Perched high on the Buda side of the Danube, the Castle District is a treasure trove of historical significance, its cobblestone streets narrating tales that span centuries. In the heart of the district, we find the Buda Castle. Originally built in the 13th century, this palace complex has been home to kings and queens, each leaving their mark on its architecture. Today, the Buda Castle stands as a testament to Hungary's rich history. As we walk around, we can't help but marvel at how the snow adds a certain charm to its already impressive facade. The castle, now dusted in white, appears almost ethereal, as if lifted straight out of a storybook. Just a stone's throw away from the Buda Castle, we come across the Matthias Church. With its distinctive diamond-patterned roof and ornate spire, it's a sight to behold. But under a blanket of snow, it turns into something truly magical. Each flake glistening on the roof tiles, the church seems to be donning a sparkling winter coat. As we stroll through the Castle District, the crunch of snow underfoot is the only sound to break the silence. The narrow, winding streets, usually bustling with tourists, are now quiet. The snow muffles the sounds of the city, bringing a sense of tranquility that's hard to find in a metropolis like Budapest. It feels as if we've stepped back in time, walking the same paths that knights and nobles once did. The Castle District, with its historical monuments and enchanting streets, offers a unique experience under a snowy mantle. The chill in the air, the crunch of the snow, the silent streets. It's a symphony of sights, sounds, and feelings that transport us to a different era. Leaving the Castle District behind, we continue our snowy journey, each step revealing another magical sight. Next, we find ourselves by the Danube, the lifeline of Budapest, its banks beautifully adorned by a layer of snow. The Danube, Europe's second-longest river, is not just a water body. It's the essence of Budapest, a silent witness to the city's history, its joys and sorrows, its past and present. During winters, it transforms into a magical wonderland, its surface occasionally veiled by a thin layer of mist, making it a sight to behold. As we stroll along the bank, the iconic chain bridge comes into view. With its majestic pillars covered in snow, the bridge looks like it has been plucked straight out of a fairy tale. Built in the mid-19th century, the chain bridge was the first permanent stone bridge connecting Pest and Buda, and today it stands as a symbol of advancement, unity, and resilience. Its magnificent architecture, accentuated by the snow, is a marvel that leaves one in awe. In the distance, the Hungarian Parliament building rises majestically, its Gothic architecture reaching for the sky. The snowfall adds an ethereal touch, making the grand structure appear as if it's dusted with powdered sugar. As the sunlight hits the snow-covered spires, they sparkle, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. The Parliament building, the crown jewel of Budapest's skyline, is more than just a political hub. It's a testament to the country's rich history and architectural prowess. The beauty of the Danube during winter is not just in its sights, but also in the sounds. The soft rustle of the snow underfoot, the distant hum of the city, the occasional birdsong, it all combines into a symphony that serenades the soul. It's a sensory delight that needs to be experienced to be truly appreciated. As we leave the Danube behind, we carry the memory of its winter beauty with us into the next chapter of our journey. The snow-kissed banks, the majestic chain bridge, and the sparkling Parliament building, these images are imprinted in our minds, a reminder of the magic that winter brings to this beautiful city. We now wander into the bustling streets of Pest, where the everyday life of Budapest meets the magic of winter. The quietude of the morning has given way to the lively hum of the afternoon. Pest, the eastern half of Budapest, is now alive with activity. The snow-covered streets echo with the sounds of chatter and laughter, the scraping of shovels, and the crunch of footsteps on fresh snow. The rhythm of everyday life, unhurried and genuine, is a melody that sings through the chilly air. Look around and you'll see the snow-dusted rooftops of cafes, their warm lights spilling out onto the frosty pavements. The aroma of fresh coffee and pastries fills the air, a delightful contrast to the cold outside. Locals are huddled inside, escaping the chill to share stories, work on their laptops, or simply watch the world go by through foggy windows. Meanwhile, the streets outside are a flurry of activity. People, bundled up in scarves and hats, go about their day. Some are rushing to work, some are leisurely walking their dogs. Children are giggling as they throw snowballs, and the elderly are watching it all with a nostalgic smile. The snow, a constant companion, adds a layer of charm to the city's vibrant life. The snowflakes that fall from the sky are like tiny artists, painting the mundane in hues of wonder. They transform the ordinary streets into a winter wonderland. The tram lines, the cobblestone streets, the grand buildings, they all wear a blanket of snow, creating a picturesque scene that would captivate any passerby. With each step, we feel the pulse of Pest. It's a vibrant, dynamic side of the city, where the old and the new coexist harmoniously. The snow adds a touch of magic to this bustling scene, making it even more enchanting. As the day winds down, we end our journey through Pest, taking with us the lively energy of this side of the city. The streets may be cold, but the warmth of the people and the city's spirit leaves a lasting impression. The snowy streets of Pest, a delightful spectacle, have a way of capturing hearts and leaving one yearning for more. As night falls, Budapest transforms into a winter night's dream, the city lights reflecting off the pristine snow. The Hungarian capital takes on a magical guise as the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to twinkle above. The snowy rooftops glisten under the moonlight, creating a stunning spectacle that is both mesmerizing and tranquil. The city, now cloaked in darkness, is illuminated by the warm glow of street lamps, which cast long shadows on the blanket of fresh snow. The light dances on the icy surface, creating a mesmerizing display of shimmering reflections. Each corner of this historic city is touched by this magical light, revealing a dreamy winter wonderland that is Budapest at night. As we wander through the quiet streets, we can hear the soft crunch of snow underfoot, a sound that is as comforting as a lullaby. The city, usually bustling with life, has slowed down, its pace matching the calm and peaceful atmosphere. The buildings, their facades covered in a dusting of snow, stand silently, their grandeur adding to the enchanting scenery. The snow-covered rooftops, each one unique and beautiful, form a picturesque skyline, their silhouette against the starry night creating a breathtaking view. Each rooftop tells a story, a testament to the city's rich history and architectural splendor. They stand as silent witnesses to the end of another beautiful snowy day in Budapest. The city's famous landmarks, from the majestic Buda Castle to the iconic chain bridge, are bathed in a soft glow, their beauty magnified by the snowy backdrop. It's a sight that captures the heart, a scene straight out of a fairy tale. As we say goodbye to this winter day, We carry with us the memory of a snow-covered Budapest, a city that wears winter like a charm. The enchanting cityscape, the peaceful quiet, and the magical play of light on snow all combine to create an unforgettable image of a snowy night in Budapest.